The number of homes for sale in San Diego County creeps up just a tiny bit as new listings come down pretty sharply and pending sales remain relatively stable. Hang out for the next few minutes and I'll show you what's going on. Welcome to San Diego Market Watch, everybody's favorite San Diego County real estate information program. If you're new to this channel, please give us a like and subscribe so you don't miss any of these updates. Let's get right into the information for the last 7 days. Looking at the number of homes for sale, that is barely up, just a little over 4,200 homes on the market now as new listings fell relatively sharply and pending sales were down a tiny bit, but only by 40 or 50 units here. So pending sales have been pretty steady since the beginning of January. We jumped up the first week of the year and rose into February, now declining just a tiny bit, but buyer demand does seem pretty stable at the moment. So that's good news. Interest rates at 6.87 on average over the last 7 days. Keeping rates up in the high sixes is definitely keeping a lot of real estate activity locked up. These numbers that we're looking at are relatively low compared to historical numbers, and that is because rates are high and prices are high at the same time. So that keeps a lot of buyers out of the marketplace, and it keeps a lot of sellers from making that move that they want to make but don't really need to make. Now, when we look at median price, that was up from December into January and January into February, slightly down. So we have broken the trend of seeing what we've been seeing for the last couple of years, which is median price kind of shooting up at the beginning of the year, last January into February, then flattened out going into March, and then really jumped up heading into the summer. And then in 2023, again, really just taking off in January and then starting to come back down in the fall. And the same thing in 2022, median price really taking off at the beginning of the year. So this downtrend here looks a little bit more like the flattening that we saw last year. However, we'll have to wait and see what happens. Is it going to shoot back up again? Is it going to go down? Will it stay the same? Only time will tell. So that's what's happening in San Diego County real estate right now. If you like this content, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. We'll be back next week with more zip code by zip code updates. Thursday, we'll have another edition of San Diego Market Watch. And tune in to YouTube Live tomorrow evening for our special Valentine's Day edition of our Friday live show. We'll repeat a 1-minute market update, and then we will get into what's happening in San Diego County this weekend and any other interesting stuff that we might come across. So tune in for that. Have a safe day out there in the rain. Have a happy Valentine's Day, a great President's Day weekend, and we will see you very soon.